So the Garby crowd, that would be my great-grandpa and his buddies, and then his sons and their sons. They always went up to the Gunflint deer hunting. And they started doing that as soon as the road went from Duluth up to Grand Marais, which I don't know when it was, must have been late 20s or early 30s, somewhere in there. And they kept doing that every year till probably 1960, early 60s. So 35 years at least they went to Grand Marais. And the place they went to was the Greenwood Trail. There's a Greenwood Lake and a Greenwood Lodge, and there was a long road to get from the Gunflint Trail to the lake and lodge, and off of that road, that's where they always hunted. And in later years, they watched a cabin falling to pieces, and inside the cabin was these loggers items, and they thought it, for historic, it should be saved. And so they brought it home. So the big one is for sharpening saws. The saws like this. You would stick them in between the two pieces of wood here, and then you would file the I don't know, crosscut saw. Is that what you call them? Mm-hmm. The bigger ones had a handle on both ends. Here's a big one that's got the screw holes, so you can put a handle on this end too. So that's for sharpening saws. And you can change the angle. It's adjustable. And this is a cool bench that was in that same cabin that the loggers used. So I imagine the logging was done 1880s, 1870s, 120 to 150 years ago.
Has the bench always sat in the shed here, or did you ever use it for anything?
It's always sat in here. It never got used for anything.
And whose saws are these?
I think a couple might have come with the sharpener, and a couple were just Garby saws. So that's our logging antiques.